Hello, everybody. This is a little different because I'm used to an audio only platform, but times change, and as the times change, the people have to too. So here I am with an episode of Questions That Need Answers on video. I tried this before, and obviously it wasn't my comfort zone, so it didn't really continue, but we have to continue, so let's get into it. Today's QTNA is, what's your focus? So lately, I've been really being more self-aware about my triggers and things that cause me to go to this space where I don't feel happy, I don't feel joy, and all of the things that I should be feeling, because to be quite honest, nothing's wrong. Have you ever been in a situation or a space where everything is going pretty well in life? Like there's nothing really wrong, but the things that you're hoping for, the things that you desire, maybe in a future state or future tense, it just doesn't seem to be happening. So it kind of puts your mind in this place where you're just not happy. It may be depression, just whatever you label it as, you know that you're just not feeling it. You don't feel like showing up. You don't feel like being around anyone. You don't even really feel like being there for anybody because you just don't really have too much to give. I started realizing that when I feel that way, it's because my focus is of the future and it is of things that I have no control over. I try to be intentional about my focus. What am I focusing on when I wake up in the morning? Am I focusing on all the things that could go wrong, have went wrong, or am I choosing to focus on the things that have been good and have went right? And the very things that got me to where I am at this point. Oftentimes we tend to forget that God does not change. Men lie, women lie, people change, numbers even lie, but God never changes. He said that he's a man that he shall not lie. So all of his promises are true. And the same God that showed up for you 2 years ago, 5 years ago, even a month ago, that's the same God that is living within you right now. That's the same God that's orchestrating your situation right now. Even when you don't see what's going on, even when it feels like he's silent and you can't hear him, he's working it out on your behalf. Romans 8:28 says that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And we have to believe that. We have to believe that the most on our days where we feel the least joy. We have to believe that the most when it seems hopeless, when it seems like you keep hitting those roadblocks, nothing is working out for you. Everybody else is winning, but it just seems like for you, it never works out. You have to believe that God is a God of provision. God is a God of You have to believe that God is a God of love at the end of the day. And if he loves you, would he want you to be sad? So those sad feelings that you have, that's not coming from him, to be quite honest. That's coming from yourself and the enemy planting those seeds of doubt and fear and hopelessness, and those seeds that tell you, why try? Whenever you hear those things, just know that it's time to refocus. How do you refocus? Well, for me, I refocus by digging into my word, finding a new Bible reading plan, listening to praise and worship music. Maverick City has become my therapy. When I'm going through it, when I don't feel it, I listen to Maverick City Music's playlist because they have such powerful songs and just the energy in the room. Like when you see them singing, it's like, wow, the spirit was there. And I want to be in that place. I try to focus my thoughts and my energy on the things that I can control. And I try to remember all the times that God was good in my life. I remember all the things that I've gotten through and, everything that got me to the point that I'm at right now in that sad moment. I remember because at the end of the day, this too shall pass. that feeling of unhappiness, that feeling of no joy, that feeling of hopelessness, it passes. It always does. Sometimes it takes much longer to pass than other times. But if you really look at your life, it's a cycle, and you know that you've been here before, and this time is no different. So that's it. I'm never long-winded. Even on camera, I'm not going to be long-winded. But the point is, when you're feeling thoughts that are not good, that don't contribute good to your life, shift your focus. Really be intentional about what you're thinking about and why. And that's going to help you get through those dark times, in my opinion. It definitely helps me. So I just wanted to share, as always. Please like, subscribe, share this with a friend. And if you have a question that you want to answer to, don't forget to email me at askqtna@gmail.com. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.